The following is a presentation of Baldwin Sports Live, your home for live coverage of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Learn more at haydenoutdoors.com. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Kelly Neufeld, Baldwin State Bank, Heartland Plumbing, One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Hers Incorporated, Trindle Lumber Company, Oral Surgery Kansas, Hometown Construction, Free State Realty, Absolute Painting, Gherkin Rental, Watco, Rice Precision Manufacturing, Maley & Sons Construction, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, The Maple Weekly, and by the Baldwin City Chamber of Commerce. This is Baldwin Sports Live.
Good evening, Bulldog fans, and welcome to postseason basketball from inside the Doghouse in Baldwin City, Kansas. Baldwin is finished with the number 6 seed in the East, so they have earned themselves a home game here in the semifinals tonight versus the number 11 Coffeyville Golden Tornado. Hi, everyone. I'm Ryan Hilmer, back alongside Aiden Espino tonight as we welcome you in to the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. The Lady Bulldogs finished the regular season with a 49-38 victory in Bonner Springs last Friday night over the Braves to push their record on the year to 13-7, the exact same record they finished last regular season with. It was a tight game in the first half in Bonner last Friday with the Bulldogs leading by just 4 at the halftime break, but they pulled away in the second half and led by 17 at one point, ended up winning by 11. It was another big game for one of theirs and their leading scorer in Alyssa Reichert, who finished with 17 points and 7 rebounds. Peyton Wright and Chloe Neufeld had nice games as well. Each added 10 points of their own. Baldwin hit 5 threes as a team and practically lived at the free throw line, going 16 of 27 from the free throw line, albeit a lot of those free throws came late when Bonner Springs was fouling, trying to stop the clock. But 16 of 27, that's a good night from the line. Hope Bulldogs stay aggressive tonight and get back to the line like that. Tonight, the Bulldogs are going to face a 9-10 Coffeyville Golden Tornado team for the first time ever, going back as far as 2006 for a spot in the sub-state finals and a chance to head back to the state tournament for the first time since 2020. We are just getting started here on the pregame show. When we come back, we'll take a closer look at the Coffeyville Golden Tornado, as well as show you all 4 of the Eastern Sub-State brackets. You're watching the Baldwin State Bank pregame show on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family. For more tin 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Welcome back, folks, here to Baldwin City. The pregame show is brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 131 years, they've helped serve our community. Let's go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Switch gears. Time now to take a closer look at the visiting Coffeyville Golden Tornado, who are the 11 seed and coming to play at 9-10 on the year, dropping their last two, but they had won 4 of 5 before that. Coffeyville finished with a record of 5-13 last year. They were the number 15 seed in sub-state last year. They lost to the number 2 seed in the first round, Fort Scott, 48-29 last year. They returned one girl with accolades from last year, and number 24, Taylor Karen, who was honorable mention All-State and second-team All-League last year. A really good player. One to keep an eye on, number 24, Taylor Karen. They're coming off a loss in their last regular season game last Friday night versus Labette County. Lost by 30, 74-44. This will be the first ever matchup between these two schools, as I mentioned earlier, going all the way back to 2006. Out of the Southeast Kansas League is Coffeyville. Baldwin out of the Frontier League in 4A. Their head coach is Tyler Coots. Assistants are Will Owens and Jenna Etchinson. For Baldwin, your head coach is Eric Toot. Assistants are Kara Lee and Chad Scobie. Let's go ahead now and pull up those brackets. First, the kind of top half of the bracket, the one that Baldwin is not in. You can see Fort Scott taking on Paola tonight. Independence hosting Atchison. Bishop Miege hosting Rock Creek. Eudora taking on Parsons. That's the top half of the bracket. Bottom half of the bracket looks like this, the one that Baldwin finds themselves in at the number 6 seed. You see them there taking on Coffeyville, and Ottawa plays Lewisburg tonight as well. If Baldwin wins tonight, they'll play the winner of that game, Ottawa and Lewisburg, on Friday night. Either travel to Ottawa, or if Lewisburg wins, Baldwin will get a chance to host another game here. And then Wamego taking on Chanute, and Labette County hosting Holton High School. That rounds out the eastern side of the sub-state brackets. Right now, we'll go ahead and take another break here on the pregame show. When we come back, we'll give you some keys to tonight's game. We'll run through the starting lineups, and then opening tip-off. We've got postseason basketball tonight from the Doghouse in Baldwin City. I'm excited. I hope you are as well. So we'll take a break, have more on the pregame show after this.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs. Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street, or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it. The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner-broker Steve Pittman, Associate Broker Kim Bergen, Realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and Realtor Douglas Spratlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Welcome back here to Baldwin on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Time now, if I get the camera back up real quick. Sorry about that. Take a look at some of our keys to tonight's game as Baldwin hopes to advance to the sub-state title game. Last year, Baldwin lost in the semifinals, which would have been this game, to Labette County. Finished same record as they did last year in the regular season, 13-7. So Baldwin trying to win this game and either take on Ottawa or let's see, I already forgot. I'm going to pop up the deal here. Lewisburg takes on Ottawa tonight, so we'll keep an eye on that game as well if we can find some scores for you. It'll be an important one to keep an eye on. But Baldwin has to take care of business first right here against a pretty decent Coffeyville team. Is the number 11 seed, 9-10. Now I'll pop up those keys to tonight's game. Number one, be aggressive early, make your free throws. As I mentioned, struggling here early with the cords. 16-27 from the free throw line that last game, so Baldwin got to stay aggressive, kind of try to duplicate that, get to the free throw line, and Baldwin's been doing a much better job making their free throws here late in the season. Still a 54% free throw shooting team as a whole, but been doing a much better job lately. So that's number one, stay aggressive, be aggressive early, maybe get Coffeyville in a little bit of foul trouble. That would help you out as well, and turn them over. Baldwin's been doing that all year long. They averaged just about 10 steals a game and have won the turnover battle in 90% of the games. They've lost it or tied in a couple of them, but most of the time they do a great job taking care of the basketball and turning the other team over as well. And stay out of foul trouble is in there as well. I mentioned in the first key there, if you can get Coffeyville into foul trouble, that'll be a big key, but Baldwin has to stay out of foul trouble themselves, especially Reichert and Wright and the girls that really make this thing tick. Second chance points is number 3. Baldwin have done a pretty decent job all year on the glass, especially Lauren Berg, who leads the team in rebounding. Audrey Searle, second on the team in rebounding. Both of those girls have done a very nice job on the glass, as well as Alyssa Reichert. So that's going to be number 3, is attack the glass on both ends of the floor, defensively and offensively. See if you can't get some second chances and some second chance points tonight. So those are our keys to the game tonight. Go ahead and take another break here on the pregame show. On the other side, we'll tell you about the boys' game coming up tomorrow, our upcoming broadcast schedule. Take a break. More on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show coming up after these messages.
Your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to look its best. Whether you're looking to update your interior, spruce up your exterior, or give your cabinets a fresh look, trusted residential house painters Absolute Painting are here to help. At Absolute Painting, they specialize in providing top-notch home painting services to homeowners just like you. Their team of professionals have years of experience and the skills necessary to transform your home into a beautiful, welcoming space. Call for a free quote today. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Back here on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show, getting you set for Sub-State, the semifinals here. Baldwin at the 6th seed, hosting the 11th seed Coffeyville Golden Tornado. Time now will pop up our upcoming broadcast schedule, tell you a little bit about the game coming up tomorrow night right here in Baldwin in the Doghouse. Independence comes to town. It'll be the 15-2 matchup as Baldwin has earned themselves the number 2 seed out east in terms of the boys. So that'll be same time tomorrow night from here, 5:45 pregame, 6 o'clock tip. I'm going to have good old Bryce Kessler with me for that one. So it should be a fun night there. Got a fun one here. Aiden's with me tonight. Straight from the baseball field, looks like, just in uniform, doesn't even change.
No, I didn't have enough time to.
I feel you, man. But good to have you here with us, Aiden. And
it feels good to be here.
We are excited for this one tonight. The girls trying to advance to the Sub-State finals. Go ahead and looks like we're creeping in towards the national anthem as it's unfurling from the roof there, the American flag. So we will step aside one last time here on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. On the other side, we'll bring you the starting lineups, then opening tip-off from Baldwin. Be back with more on the pregame show after this.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
The decision to sell your home or the search to buy a home is never easy. It's likely the biggest financial decision you'll make. Free State Realty has a talented team with years of experience ready to assist you and make the challenge of buying or selling your home a rewarding experience. Contact Free State Realty to see the difference a realtor makes. Owner broker Steve Pittman, associate broker Kim Bergen, realtor Lindsay Mark Schofield, and realtor Douglas Spratlin. Truthful, informed, effective. Free State Realty.
Back here in Baldwin, time now for the starting lineups in this one here tonight. Coffeyville at Baldwin. I'll pop those up on the screen here. First for Coffeyville, you can see them right there. Number 1, a 5'5" sophomore, Kaylin Karen. Number 4, a 5'6" senior, Sydney Burnett. Number 10, a 5'6" sophomore, Aaron Lopez. Number 20, a 5'7" junior, Brooklyn White. And number 24, a 5'7" junior, Taylor Karen. She's probably one of their better players offensively. A 5'7" junior, honorable mention, All-State last year, second team All-League. She's going to be one girl to watch. 24, another couple of girls. Number 10, Aaron Lopez, and number 1, Kaylin Karen. Kaylin, the younger sister of Taylor, so those kind of the 3 girls to watch, especially offensively for Coffeyville. For Baldwin, the same starting 5 as normal. We've gotten used to seeing these 5 take the floor together. Samantha Scraper, Chloe Neufeld, Alyssa Reichard, Lauren Berg, and Bailey Smith. So those were the starting lineups tonight. The pregame show has been brought to you by Baldwin State Bank. Personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 131 years, they've helped serve our community. So go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. So time now for the opening tip-off. It's brought to you by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. BCRC is celebrating their 40th anniversary in 2024, so be sure to follow Baldwin City Recreation Commission on Facebook and all the other social media platforms. You're not going to want to miss out on all the great events and programs BCRC has planned this year to celebrate their 40th anniversary. See everything that's happening at baldwinrec.org. All right, here we go. Postseason basketball from inside the doghouse in Baldwin City, Kansas. The number 11 Coffeyville Golden Tornado at 9-10, and the number 6 Baldwin Bulldogs at 13-7. Baldwin wins the tip. Bailey Smith kicks off to Berg, and the Bulldogs will start with possession. Bounced into Reichard around the high. Smith cross court to Scraper, now Berg. Berg tried to bounce it into Reichard once again. Dangerous pass got tied up, and that'll give the possession to Coffeyville. Glad you're with us here on Baldwin Sports Live. As usual, Ryan Hilmer alongside Aiden Espino. Baldwin sets up that full court pressure. There's 5'6" sophomore Aaron Lopez. Mentioned her as one of the 3 girls to watch. Lopez trying to work her way into the lane. Had to pick up her dribble, was looking for help and turn it over. Now each team with a turnover to start this game. Maybe a little bit of a nervy start tonight. Now Neufeld will jog it up. Baldwin averaging 48 points per game as a team. Coffeyville averaging 43 points per game. Neufeld, a runner off the glass, no good. Rebound's getting battered around. Scraper has it, and another jump ball is going to give it to Baldwin. Well, baseline inbounds. Neufeld looking for somebody. Scraper turned it over. Brooklyn White, the one that came away with it, and here's Taylor Karen. Passes off to Aaron Lopez, left open for 3, and she can really shoot it. That's the first points of the game, first 3 of the game. Coffeyville on top early. Neufeld in the left corner now facing that odd front zone. Looks like a 3-2 or a 1-2-2 zone look from Coffeyville. Now Scraper bounces it back into Reichard. Looks for help. Neufeld now in the corner. Got shut off. Pretty good defense on the dribble drives from Coffeyville so far. Reichard forces one up. Wanted a foul call. Got 2 points anyway. So Reichard on the board. Baldwin's leading scorer, averaging 12.3 points per game. Now Taylor Karen gives off to Sydney Burnett. Gives it back to Karen. Missed the bunny. Berg with the rebound. Oh, Neufeld dribbled off of somebody's shoe. Berg, a great play to get back and knock that ball out of bounds. Bit of an unfortunate turnover there for Chloe Neufeld. Baldwin already with 3 turnovers. Now Peyton Wright is waiting to check into the game. Here she comes. Baldwin's second leading scorer at 10.8 points per game. He's totaled 43 pointers on the year to lead Baldwin. Scraper checks out. Lopez hit one. That one off the mark. Here's Peyton Wright. Now Reichard in the corner. Reichard tries to attack baseline. Had it knocked away. Stay here with Baldwin. Olivia Ransom and Kiki Jennings into the game for Coffeyville. Back into that zone defense. They lob it into Reichard, into the lane. A little fall away jumper, no good. Here comes Coffeyville the other way with a 3-2 lead. Lopez in the lane, missed it. Reichard clears the rebound. You can see they really extend the top of that zone out. Lopez is going to get called for a reach-in foul. First personal, first team foul. Baldwin lost in this game last year, the sub-state semifinals to Labette County, trying to change the tune this year. Neufeld's going to try a 3, far side, comes up a little bit short. Berg might have an offensive rebound, gets it up and gets fouled. That was one of our keys to the game, get some second chance opportunities, and just like that, Lauren Berg has an offensive rebound and will take Baldwin's first 2 free throws of the night. Second team foul, first foul on Ransom. That shot is good from Berg. Ties this game up at 3. Second shot also true. Baldwin with their first lead tonight. Looks like a travel going to get called there. Pretty great defense. Lauren Berg, Peyton Wright, both there. It's Kiki Jennings called for the travel. Second turnover for Coffeyville. Peyton Wright, left corner, a little too strong. Lopez comes away with the rebound, quickly advances things. There's Olivia Ransom with a nice mid-range jump shot. Give Coffeyville the lead back after Baldwin scored 4 straight to take the lead. Smith finds Neufeld, little backdoor cut. Now Peyton Wright's going to get a 3-point attempt. Comes up short that time. A little bit of an overcorrection maybe. The other way comes Jennings. Loses it out of bounds. We'll see who it's off of. Went off her foot. So now the third Coffeyville turnover. Reichert and Searle check back in. Searle into the game for the first time. Berg and Scraper take a seat. Got a great crowd on hand tonight from the Doghouse in Baldwin City. Both the boys and the girls have earned home games here in sub-state semifinals. Reichert, nice crossover move. The right hand in the lane's up and good. Alyssa Reichert with 4 points. Baldwin takes the lead back. There's Ransom up top. Gives off to Burnett. Coffeyville playing a 4 around 1. They travel with it. They're trying to post up Brooklyn White down there. Instead, they turn it over for the 4th time. Taylor Karen checks back in. Coffeyville. Now Reichert from the left block. Jump stop, cross court pass to Neufeld. Bailey Smith, can she attack? Goes around the outside, now all the way around, looks for help. Bounces it into Reichert. Searle's open down low, but pretty good defense there. They turn it over, and a double dribble gives it right back. Six to 5 Baldwin lead. We've had 1 tie, 3 lead changes already. Still here in the first quarter. Baldwin turn it over for the 5th time. Illegal screen going to be called on Taylor Karen. The team foul number 3, personal foul number 1 on Karen. Emmy 9 into the game. Lauren Berg also. Searle and Neufeld will take a seat. Just under 2 to play in the first quarter. And Baldwin, a little bit of a nervy start here. Already 6 turnovers. Much more than we're used to seeing out of them. Got to give Coffeyville a little bit of credit. Hopefully Baldwin will settle into this game a little bit more. There's Kaylin Karen, the younger sister of Taylor. Aaron Lopez, a left-handed drive, kicks off to Brooklyn White. Hangs in the lane, missed it. Lauren Berg has her 3rd rebound. Up ahead to Reichert. Takes a lot of contact, gets fouled, and she'll head to the line for 2. Reichert was 5 of 8 from the free throw line last Friday night. 57% free throw shooter on the year. Two-shot foul. Shouldn't let the subs in yet. Bit of a nervy beginning for everyone. First shot off the mark from Reichert. Number 2 coming. Bounces around and in. Seven to 5, Baldwin lead. Lopez trying to bounce it into White. Turned it over again. Amy Nye came away with it. Berg was out in front of everyone. Now Riker, nice left-handed drive. Ooh, they're going to call Berg for clearing out. That's a tough call, a tough break for Baldwin. So that's the first personal foul on Berg, first team foul. Berg will check out. Audrey Searle back into the game. A turnover-filled first quarter for each squad. Baldwin back to that full court pressure. Great defense there. Emmy Nye cutting off the driving angles there for Sydney Burnett. Coffeyville turn it over for the 7th time. Peyton Wright back in for Scraper. Neufeld checks in for Nye. Just under 50 seconds to play in the first quarter. Peyton Wright had 10 points Friday night in Bonner Springs. See who that went off of. They say off of Baldwin, so that's tough break. 7th turnover already. Kiki Jennings crosses the timeline. Crosses over on Reichard, tries to get down the right side of the lane, can't. Reichard clears the rebound, outlets it to Neufeld. Six seconds left. Audrey Searle going to take a long jumper, no good. Kaylin Karen the rebound, and that is going to be how the first quarter ends. Low scoring, turnover filled first quarter, but Baldwin lead it 7-5 after one. You're watching Bulldog basketball right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back here to Baldwin City, Kansas. Side of the sub-state semifinal. Number 6 Baldwin, number 11 Coffeyville. Baldwin with a slim 2-point lead. Start the second quarter. It was Jennings that missed one on the inside. They got it back. They're going to count the 3 and a foul on the rebound attempts, it looks like. So give Kiki Jennings the 3. We'll give Coffeyville the lead back. Foul was called on Kaylin Karen, first personal, first team of the second quarter. So our 4th lead change gives the Golden Tornado the lead back. Not for sure if that's singular or plural, if there's multiple tornadoes or if it's just one Golden Tornado, but I'm just going to go tornado.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Could be each player is their own Golden Tornado, but I don't know. It's actually the first Coffeyville game I've ever done. Smith to Neufeld in the corner. Now Scraper up top, bounces into Reichard. A nice backdoor cut and a pass. Good find from Reichard. Bailey Smith We'll see. They called it on the floor, so no free throws. Second personal foul on Kaylin Karen, the sophomore. Scraper out, Peyton Wright in. So Wright out there with the 4 starters. Wright, they run a play for her, and she drills a 3 from the top of the key. The Baldwin's leading 3-point shooter gives them the lead right back, 10-8. 41st 3 of the year for Peyton Wright, just a freshman. Out of bounds, will stay right down there. 10-8, Baldwin has the lead. 1 tie, 5 lead changes already, back and forth. Game so far. There's Jessica Zimmerman, freshman, number 5, that's checked into the game. Jennings trying to get down the lane, went glass, no good, out of bounds to Baldwin. Right up top again, running that same kind of play for Berg, spinning through the lane, puts it up and in. Lauren Berg with a nice spinning lay-in. Put a star next to that, maybe our absolute play of the game. (12-8). That shot off the mark. Bailey Smith, a nice rebound. The senior will lead the break. Up ahead to Wright, fumbled it a little bit, came down with it. Now Smith, Neufeld open for 3 in the corner, a high arcing 3 off back iron. No good, Brooklyn White the rebound. Bailey Smith steals it away. Nice defensive play there. Bailey Smith leads the team in steals. Now has 50 of them on the year. Baldwin with that 4-point lead. Largest of the night. Trying to extend it out even further. Bounced into Berg on the block, a power dribble, put it up, no good. White down with another rebound. Lopez had it knocked away by Neufeld. Neufeld takes it away, leads the break. Peyton Wright will attack with that left hand down the lane. Couldn't quite get the layup to go in. Very contested layup. Wright and Reichard will check out. Searle and Scraper back into the game, along with Emmy Nye, who replaces Chloe Neufeld. Five minutes to play in the first half. And almost a steal for Baldwin there. Emmy Nye trying to keep it alive, just couldn't quite get there in time. Coffeyville keeps possession, down 4. Jessica Zimmerman picks up her dribble, needs some help. Knocked out of bounds, goes Baldwin's way. Already the 10th Coffeyville turnover. Baldwin has done such a great job of that all year long. Average a little over 10 steals a game. Scraper trying to feed Berg on the back door. Turned it over. Another way comes Taylor Karen. A little floater, no good, and a strong rebound there. Emmy Nye. Looking for an outlet, though. Turned it over. A lot going on here as Taylor Karen called for a travel. Neither team seems like they want to hold possession. Coffeyville 11 turnovers, Baldwin 9. Another turnover. Bailey Smith pass intercepted. Down the lane, Sydney Burnett lays it home. Now just a 2-point Baldwin lead. Nye attacks baseline. Great bounce pass into Berg. Give Emmy Nye the nice assist. Berg has 6 points to lead the way for Baldwin so far. Lead back out to 4. The 3-point attempt from Noblet. Abriana Noblet, 5'6" senior, off the mark. Out of bounds to Baldwin. Reichard checks back in for Audrey Searle. Another turnover. Nice pass there by Jennings, down low. Laid in by Kaylin Karen. Cuts the lead in half, 14-12. Baldwin has to do a much better job taking care of the basketball. Coffeyville, on the other hand, give them some credit. They jumped the passing lanes really well. Bait you into some of those cross-court passes. Down the lane, Peyton Wright, a lot of contact, no call. Now Karen down low, Sydney Burnett, 2 straight buckets, has tied this game up at 14. 2:30 to play, first half. Berg drives baseline, pulls up. Can't get it to drop. Reichard in there battling for the rebound, now on the floor for it. Reichard comes away. Wright gets tied up. And possession arrow is going to keep it right here with Baldwin. Neufeld back in, Emmy Nye checks out. Baldwin already 12 turnovers. Neufeld looking for somebody, triggers it in to Peyton Wright. Now Reichard gets surrounded, left-handed hanger in the lane. No good, and Burnett the rebound. Coffeyville a chance to take their first lead since it was 8-7. Dumped into Brooklyn White on the block. Nice bounce pass to Burnett. Burnett got it back, still can't finish, and Berg a strong rebound. Lauren Berg has had a nice first half. Up ahead to Neufeld. Back to Berg, now Peyton Wright is open left side for 3. Ooh. That would have brought the house down. Baldwin needs some of these. They've been struggling just to hold on to the basketball, let alone make some shots. Now Peyton Wright will check out, scrape her in, starting 5 in. Dangerous bounce pass in there to Reichard. She missed it. Berg got fouled, and Lauren Berg doing great work on the glass so far. Already has 5 rebounds to go along with 6 points. She's going to have a chance for a couple more at the line. Not a very good free throw shooter this year, only 34% on the year. See if Lauren can't convert here. She's already 2 of 2 from the line. That's true. So Lauren continues a heck of a first half. Second shot, no good. Rebound down to Kaylin Karen. She quickly advances it across the timeline. Gives it up to Lopez. Jennings going to try a three. Pretty good contest there from Reichert. I'm not sure if she got a hand on it or not. Berg knocked that rebound out of bounds, so we'll stay down here. Baldwin a slim 1 point lead, minute 8 to play, first half. Into Brooklyn White. Berg might have fouled her. Might have gotten away with one there. Now Jennings resets up top. Lopez dribbles baseline. A hanger comes up well short. Bailey Smith clears the rebound and quickly advances it down the far sideline. See if Baldwin elects to hold for the last shot or stays aggressive. Looks like they're going to stay aggressive. As I say that, Bailey Smith backs it out. And a timeout going to be taken by head coach Eric Toot and the Bulldogs. The first timeout of the game for either squad. Give me a chance to tell you about some of our great sponsors here. Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Shad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they invite you to immerse in nature at the Little Soldier Creek Farm, a 39-plus acre property boasting wildlife, hunting, food plots, and a 2,100 square foot home with stunning views in the coveted Silver Lake School District in Shawnee County. See more at HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 to schedule a tour and find your next dream property with Hayden Outdoors. Tight first half here, a lot of turnovers. Baldwin with 12 of them, Coffeyville 11. Coffeyville's hit 2 threes, Baldwin just 1. Golden Tornado haven't been to the free throw line yet. Baldwin 4 of 6 from the line. Neufeld's going to wind that clock down. Baldwin going to take the last shot. Now 10 seconds. See where they go. Wright has it to Reichert. Back up to Smith. They're going to set up a screen for Wright. They jumped out on her. She took it down the lane and scored it. Peyton Wright, a big baseline drive. She's got 5 points in the first half, and Baldwin will take a 3-point lead into the locker room at halftime. 17-14, the Bulldogs lead it. You're watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors right here on Baldwin Sports Live. We'll come back with the Farm Bureau Financial Services halftime show after this.
Your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to look its best. Whether you're looking to update your interior, spruce up your exterior, or give your cabinets a fresh look, trusted residential house painters Absolute Painting are here to help. At Absolute Painting, they specialize in providing top-notch home painting services to homeowners just like you. Their team of professionals have years of experience and the skills necessary to transform your home into a beautiful, welcoming space. Call for a free quote today. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute. For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs. With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846. Serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Welcome back to Baldwin City, Kansas. The Bulldogs with a 3-point halftime lead, 17-14. They lead it. This is the halftime show, and it is brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most. Call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting or stop by the new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street. See how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. So time for the game recap. We've had 2 ties and 5 lead changes so far. Pretty tight first half. Coffeyville took the first lead of the game. Then Baldwin scored 4 straight points to take their first lead, and then kind of back and forth we went from there. And Baldwin with a nice drive by Peyton Wright there down the baseline to take a 3-point lead into the halftime. In terms of the individual scoring numbers from the first half, first for the 9 and 10 Coffeyville Golden Tornado, their scoring numbers look like this. Kaylin Karen, 2 points. Olivia Ransom had 2 points. Sydney Burnett had 4 points. Erin Lopez hit one of the 2 threes for her 3 points. And Kiki Jennings hit the other 3 for her 3 points. And rounds it out for Coffeyville in terms of the scoring numbers. They turned it over 11 times in that first half as a team. Did not get to the free throw line. And as I mentioned, made those 2 3-pointers. For Baldwin, they are 13-7 and secured themselves the 6th seed and a home game here. They turned it over 12 times in that first half. Got to do a much better job controlling the basketball, not turning it over. They did, however, do a really nice job on the offensive glass. Lauren Berg had a couple of second chance opportunities, as did Alyssa Reichert. So doing a nice job on the glass. Just got to take care of the basketball a little bit better. In terms of their scoring numbers for Baldwin, Alyssa Reichert has 5 points, 3 rebounds. Lauren Berg led the way for Baldwin in that first half. Had a great first half, 7 points and 5 rebounds. Not to mention those 2 offensive rebounds I just talked about. Went 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Reichert was 1 of 2 from the line. Baldwin 4 of 6 overall. Just those 2 girls. Emmy Nye didn't score, but had a rebound and an assist. Peyton Wright had 5 points, hit the only 3-pointer of that first half for Baldwin. And Bailey Smith didn't score, but brought down 2 rebounds. So all in all, Baldwin with a 17-14 lead here at the half. Take a break here on the halftime show. We'll come back on the other side with more. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street, or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
back here in Baldwin City. The camera will come back on, don't worry, but it is 17-14 at the half. Bulldogs have a slim lead. In terms of our upcoming broadcast schedule, the Baldwin boys have secured themselves a home game as well. They'll play right here tomorrow night. They are the number 2 seed out east, and they'll host the Independence Bulldogs. So we're going to have a battle of the Bulldogs here tomorrow night in the boys sub-state semifinals. Same time, same place, 5:45 pregame, 6 o'clock tip-off in that one as Independence comes to town. Baldwin trying to play for a chance to head back to the state tournament for back-to-back years. Well, that's what's coming up here on the channel. You can also find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly. Maple Weekly is your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events, feature stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper at baldwinmaple.com. As for the halftime show, it's been brought to you by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for personal service from a local agent, then Kelly Neufeld is your guy. Give him a call, 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you and your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. Take one last break here. On the other side, we'll have second half of action here from Baldwin. Watching Bulldog basketball right here on Baldwin Sports Live. All right, back here in Baldwin. They started the second half a little early on me, but the first possession shot off the mark for Coffeyville. Rebound down to Scraper. And the Bulldogs coming back the other way. Neufeld misses a mid-range jump shot. Here comes Taylor Karen, still looking for her first points. Gets down the lane, missed that. And Scraper another rebound. She'll cross the timeline with it. Bounce into Reichard, power dribble, put it up, no good. Brooklyn White the rebound. Getting Reichard some good looks down there. Four points, the largest lead for either squad. That was held by Baldwin a couple times. Down the lane, there's Kaylin Karen, the younger sister, has 4 points. Gives Coffeyville the first points out of the half. They still trail it by 1. There's Reichard in the lane. Turns over that right shoulder, puts it up, and gets fouled. Reichard will head back to the line. She's 1 of 2 from there tonight. First foul on Brooklyn White, first team foul. Reichard bounces the first free throw in there. She's now got 6 points. Second shot also bounces home. 19-16, the Baldwin lead. Going to be off Berg, out of bounds. Dangerous pass from Karen that time.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe I saw that bounce off Berg's head.
Oh, went off the noggin. Okay. Hopefully Lauren's all right. Taylor Karen. Alyssa Reichard. And turned over by Coffeyville. Had a lot of those in the first half. 11 first half turnovers for Coffeyville, 12 for Baldwin. Illegal screen going to be called on Alyssa Reichard. Reichard's first personal foul, first team foul as well. Here's Lopez up top, hands off to Sydney Burnett. Burnett gets shut off by Neufeld. Bounces it to White. Good shot contest by Berg. I think she blocked that. Scraper comes away with the rebound. Up ahead, Bailey Smith looking for Reichard. Dangerous pass. Lucky to get that back. Now Neufeld will drive baseline, trying to bounce it to Reichard. A lot of risky passes, but got to give Coffeyville some credit too there. Staying active with their hands. Peyton Wright checks in for Samantha Scraper. Peyton Wright, 5 first half points. There's Reichard, a jump stop in the lane, puts it up with the right hand off the window, no good. Wright has an offensive rebound and down the lane off the window she goes. 7 points for Peyton Wright. Now Baldwin have their largest lead of the game, 5 points. Nice job by Karen to corral that bounce pass. White almost traveled. Now Karen, a mid-range shot is no good. Reichard has her 4th rebound, and she'll cross the timeline with it. Leans in with that left hand and goes glass. Nice shot there by Reichard. Put a star next to that one as well. We've had a lot of good plays here. 9 points for Alyssa, and Baldwin's on a 6-0 run. That prompts a timeout from Coffeyville. A 23-16 Baldwin lead. Baldwin Sports Live is brought to you in part by Rice Precision Manufacturing. They're a family-owned company right here in Baldwin City that services many different industries, from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. With state-of-the-art machine tools, Rice Precision provides a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits. It's the perfect place to start your next career. So find out more by emailing jobs@rice-precision.com. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you in part by Maley & Sons Construction, a family-owned and operated company specializing in commercial construction, along with high-profile residential clients. If you're looking for steady year-round work done locally in the KC metro area with advancement opportunities, then check out Maley & Sons Construction. Email Danielle at maleyandsons.com to learn more. Had several candidates for our absolute play of the game. We'll give that out at the end of the game, along with our Farm Bureau Financial Services player of the game. Now each team has used 1 timeout. Taylor Karen going to try a 3, and that is good. Delivers right out of the timeout for her first points of the game. 19-23, the 3rd triple of the game for Coffeyville. Reichard down the lane again, lays it home. The C's parted, and now Reichard's into double digits with 11. Almost a turnover. Neufeld was tied up with Kaylin Karen. It will be a turnover as possession arrow gives it to Baldwin. Neufeld has it right side. Will set up a double screen look. Peyton Wright's going to try a 3. That's good. Drills it from way downtown. Peyton Wright now into double figures, has 10 points, the second 3 of the game. Baldwin has their largest lead at 9 and have a turnover coming the other way. Ooh, Neufeld misses the lay-in. Berg comes away with the offensive board and is going to get called for a travel. They run that kind of double screen play for Peyton Wright a lot this year, and boy, has she delivered. Now 42 threes on the year to lead the team. Seems like she's had a great year shooting three, and incredibly, though, the season three-point record is 82. It's almost double of what Peyton Wright has right now. That record's held by Macy Frost, 2019. Down the lane was Olivia Ransom, missed it, and Scraper comes away with her fourth rebound. She's had a nice game on the glass. Baldwin's lead at 9. An 11-5 run here in the third quarter. Audrey Searle got her way down close to the lane, got fouled. Now the freshman's going to go to the line for 2 shots. Searle averaging just under 5 points, 5 rebounds a game. Connects there on the first shot. Second shot off the mark. Double-digit Baldwin lead. It's a long three-point attempt from Kiki Jennings. No good, but an offensive board from Ransom will give Karen a chance. It's also off the mark. Audrey Searle clears the rebound. There's Bailey Smith with a head of steam. A great bounce pass. Berg couldn't get the lay-in. Great look from Bailey Smith there. Good creativity. Now Lopez, that's Jennings down the lane. This will be the first free throw attempt of the game for Coffeyville. At the line, Kiki Jennings. Baldwin winning this third quarter 12-5 after holding just a 3-point halftime lead. 5'6" junior's second shot on the way, and that's good. Jennings with 4 points tonight. Reichert has it high post area. Tried to find Smith. Reichert went down to the floor. Now Wright bounces it into her. Searle trying to force it up and does a great job as she got fouled, and she'll head back to the free throw line. She's 1 of 2. Baldwin already with 10 free throw attempts before this. This will be 11 and 12, as opposed to just 2 for Coffeyville. Foul on Burnett. That's her first. It's the third team foul. Searle gets the first shot. Ten-point Baldwin lead, matches their largest of the night. Searle can extend it a little further. No good, but Peyton Wright has the offensive rebound. Long shot off the mark. Audrey Searle, another offensive board, and they got a foul on Coffeyville. We'll see who they got it on. So it's on number 1, Kaylin Karen. Oh, excuse me. They got her older sister, Taylor Karen. Third personal, 4th team foul. Comes into Reichert. She misses the layup. Searle got it back. Couldn't convert either. In amongst the trees down there. Karen gets shut off nicely by Smith. tried to get baseline. Now Jennings gets down the lane. She gets fouled and will head back to the line. She just went 1 of 2. Emmy Nye's first personal foul, 3rd team foul here in the 3rd quarter. First shot no good for Jennings. So another one coming, that's good. Jennings 5 points. 9-point Baldwin lead. Reichard squarely in the painted area and up and in with that left hand. Now 13 points for Alyssa. Baldwin's lead extends out a little bit further as Lopez misses the 3, but Jennings has an offensive rebound. Now Karen for 3. Comes up a little short, and Audrey Searle has rebound number 4. Reichard to right. Nice shot fake and out of bounds. Baldwin going to turn it over. Good move there from Wright. Pretty good defense there from Coffeyville. Baldwin's done a much better job. Only 2 turnovers so far in the 3rd quarter after 12 first half turnovers. They have an 11-point lead with under 1 to play in the 3rd. And a carry. Give it back to Baldwin. 15th Coffeyville turnover. Wright quickly back in. Scraper checks out. See if Baldwin wants to bleed this clock all the way down. Smith reverses it back out to Neufeld. Now 20 seconds to play, 3rd quarter. Pretty back and forth first half, but Baldwin winning this 3rd quarter 15-7 right now as finds its way to Berg down low. Couldn't get it to go. A lot of defense around there, and that is going to do it for 3 quarters of play. It's been a fun one so far. Baldwin have extended their lead out, largest of the night at 11, and they'll try to hang on as the 4th quarter is on the other side. An 11-point Bulldog lead. More to come after this.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. Time for the 4th quarter from the Doghouse in Baldwin City. 11-point Bulldog lead. Trying to hang on for a berth in the sub-state title game on Friday. Shot off the mark from Burnett, but White has an offensive rebound. Both teams done a pretty decent job on the offensive glass, getting some second chance opportunities. Another miss there by Burnett. Wright comes away with the rebound. Looks like Baldwin might burn a little clock, take their time, running a 5 out. There's Berg up top. Had it poked away and stolen by Kaylin Karen. There's Karen ahead of the pack. Missed the lay-in. Great effort there from Peyton Wright to track back on defense. Reichard spinning in the lane. Had it knocked away. Here comes Coffeyville the other way. Taylor Karen gets fouled by Wright. Went down hard. She looks to be okay. Karen will have 2 shots. Coffeyville have taken only 4 free throws as opposed to the 12 Baldwin free throws. First foul on Wright. First team foul as Karen rattles in the first. She's got 4 points. Second shot comes up short. Peyton Wright the rebound. She gets fouled on the other end. I think it's going to go on Burnett. That is second personal foul on Sydney Burnett. 10-point Baldwin lead. Smith back to Wright. Now a nice bounce pass into Reichard. Pretty good defense there from Karen, who comes away with the rebound. Now Lopez trying to cross her way into the lane. Gets it back from White, a mid-range jump shot, no good, but Brooklyn White, another offensive rebound. Going to call a jump ball, though, and it will give possession to Baldwin. .6:30 to play. 10-point Bulldog lead. Got to stay aggressive. This is not the time to start thinking about the clock, as Peyton Wright's going to try another one, and that's good. Peyton Wright's third 3 of the game. She's got 13 points. Baldwin has their largest lead of 13. Foul called on the floor. It's going to go against Peyton Wright. Right now tied with Reichard for the lead at 13 points tonight. Second foul on Peyton, second team foul. There's Jennings, right side. Tries to drive on Wright, and Peyton's going to pick up a third straight foul, and she's going to check out, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe so. Scraper back in for Wright. Picked up 3 quick fouls there. She's probably just going to take a little bit of a breather. Baseline inbounds for Coffeyville. Lopez, a quick drive, gets baseline, missed the layup, came up short, got it back, and then too strong. Scraper had the rebound, turned it over, and then Brooklyn White gives it right back. Baldwin fans wanted a foul call down in the corner there. Baldwin needs to stay aggressive. Coffeyville only has 1 more foul to give, and then Baldwin will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Baldwin working a little bit of clock, passing it around up top. Now Reichard, a right-handed drive, got all the way down into the lane, had it blocked by Taylor Karen. Second time she's done that tonight. Neufeld looking for somebody, now finds Smith in the near corner. Bailey will retreat, set it up top. Bulldogs going to use a little bit more clock. Neufeld off a Reichard screen, finds Bailey Smith. She'll back it out again. Bailey's got it just on that Baldwin B at midcourt. Now Reichard attacks, gets down the lane and lays it home. 15 points now to lead the way for Baldwin for Reichard. They extend that lead out even further to 15. Long three off the mark by down with the rebound. 7 points, 7 rebounds for Lauren Berg. The timeout going to be taken by head coach Eric Toot and the Baldwin Bulldogs. Be the second timeout for Baldwin. We'll go ahead and take it with them here. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live. It's all presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Your home is your sanctuary, and it deserves to look its best. Whether you're looking to update your interior, spruce up your exterior, or give your cabinets a fresh look, trusted residential house painters Absolute Painting are here to help. At Absolute Painting, they specialize in providing top-notch home painting services to homeowners just like you. Their team of professionals have years of experience and the skills necessary to transform your home into a beautiful, welcoming space. Call for a free quote today. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute.
Welcome back here to Baldwin, a 15-point Bulldog lead. Just over 4 minutes to play. They have been working the clock here the last couple of minutes. Reichard got down the lane at the end of about a minute and a half possession for an easy layup. Baldwin would take another one of those right here. Ball's tipped out of bounds, will stay here. Technical foul going to be called. Reaching over the line there was Taylor Karen. You can't do that, so 24 is going to get teed up for Black. That's going to be the 4th personal foul as well on Taylor Karen, so that's a big one. Karen's trying to say that Smith was faking the ball right at her face there, and that's why the bit of retaliation. Officials are going to meet, talk about it. Yeah, if this stands, that's a big one for Coffeyville, and Karen picking up her 4th foul. That'll give Baldwin 2 free throws in the ball back. See, now they're going to talk to Coach 2. That's not a good sign. Wright's going to check in for Scraper. So, yeah, it looks like he can choose whoever he wants to take these free throws. Peyton Wright, the best free throw shooter on the team at 79% on the year. These will be her first attempts here tonight. She's got 13, now make it 14 points. Two for 2 from the line there, 15 points. Ties herself with Reichard for the team lead tonight. 17-point Baldwin lead. Baldwin will get the basketball back. Nye's going to check in for Peyton Wright. Peyton came in just to shoot those free throws, did her job, and got a high five from Coach Toot. So Smith will inbound it from right around midcourt. Gets it to Riker, now Smith. That was a little close. Berg picks up her dribble, bounces it to Reichert. Baldwin continue to work that clock. They have extended their lead out to 17. Reichert found herself in a little bit of trouble there, and Coach Toot takes a 30-second timeout. Third timeout for Baldwin. We'll take it with them, be back with more from the fourth quarter here in Baldwin City after this.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here to Baldwin, a 17-point Bulldog lead. Currently extended this thing out. Neufeld will back it out, hand off to Smith. 3:30 to play. Drive inside, no good. Taylor Karen comes away with the rebound, brings it the other way. Great defense there, out of bounds. It's going to stay down here. Berg and Nye both down there. Now getting down the lane and to the line will be Kiki Jennings. First shot good from Jennings. Now 3 of 5 from the free throw line tonight. Second shot no good, but Brooklyn White the rebound, and Reichert fouls her. Second personal foul on Alyssa Reichert. Now the 5th team foul on Baldwin, so bonus the rest of the way for Coffeyville. First free throw off the mark from White. Second shot's true. Brooklyn White on the board. .15 Baldwin lead. That snapped a 7-0 run. Smith to Wright. Looking back for Bailey Smith. Turned it over. Now 18 Baldwin turnovers. Karen misses it. Peyton Wright comes away with the rebound. She gets fouled. That ties Wright's career high in terms of rebounds. Has 5 of them tonight to go along with her 15 points. Second foul on Jennings. That now the 3rd team foul. The team fouls must not have got a reset earlier. Triggered into Neufeld against a little bit of full court pressure. Breaks it. Now Reichert. Baldwin trying to salt this game away, last 2:30. Bailey Smith down the lane, had it rejected by Karen. Ransom gives it off to Taylor Karen. Now to Burnett. Karen's going to try a three out there, a little too strong. Her younger sister, Kaylin, comes down with the offensive board. She's going to get fouled with just over 2 minutes to play, and we'll head to the line. Coffeyville 5 of 10 as a team from the line tonight. This will be the first attempts for Kaylin Karen. Shots off the mark. Second shot is good. Karen with 5 points tonight. .70 Baldwin run's been matched. Not matched, but a 3-0 run of Coffeyville. Bring it down to 14 points, the lead. Only 1:45 to play, though. Baldwin just trying to work the rest of this clock out. Running a little three-man weave action. Now Smith near side, gives off to Reichard. Reichard down the left side of the lane. Good defense there from Taylor Karen again. Kicks it up ahead to Lopez. Couldn't convert the lay-in. And a nice strong rebound. Audrey Searle, her 5th of the game. Approaching a minute to play. Baldwin trying to book their place in the sub-state final on Friday. Neufeld gets fouled by Lopez. Not the last foul to give, 4th team foul. Second foul on Lopez. Timeout on the floor. We'll see who took it. Baldwin did. So that's their 4th timeout. They will have one left. We will step aside as well. You're watching Bulldog basketball right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right. The first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Back here live, Baldwin just inbounded it. Under 55 seconds to play, trying to work the rest of this clock out with a 14-point lead. Berg thought she traveled with it. Foul must have happened beforehand. So Lauren Berg will go to the free throw line. Fouls on number 5, Jessica Zimmerman, her first personal. Both teams now in the bonus. Berg 3 of 4 from the line tonight. 7 points, 7 rebounds. Shot's good. Both shots good. 5 of 6 tonight from the line. That's what Lauren is. Nice night for her. Down the other way, Noblet misses the 3. Audrey Searle has her 6th rebound, and that might do it. Baldwin can probably just hold the rest of hold the ball and let the rest of the clock tick off. Bulldogs will get their 14th win of the year, improve to 14-7, and will book their ticket to the Sub-State Final on Friday night. We will let you know the winner between Ottawa and Lewisburg. Ottawa the favorites in that. But Baldwin, one game away from the state tournament now. A 41-25 victory over Coffeyville. They'll have some pretty good momentum going. Like I said, we will all kind of find out together. I've been searching frantically looking for some scores on my phone, but I couldn't find any. So we will all kind of find out together. I'll once again pop up that bracket so you know what I'm talking about. Baldwin victorious here over Coffeyville, so we await the winner of Ottawa and Lewisburg. The game will be on Friday, either in Ottawa if Ottawa wins or right here at Baldwin if Lewisburg can pull the upset over Ottawa. So we'll go ahead and, we'll keep it right here as we'll watch the students on the floor sing the alma mater together. Baldwin improves to 14-7. We'll go ahead and crown our absolute play of the game. I think I'm going to give it to Peyton Wright for just right before halftime. If you want to go back and watch it, it was the last play of the first half. Coming down, she was thinking about a three-point attempt on the near corner, but drove it baseline, had a nice finish to give Baldwin that three-point halftime lead, 17-14. So our absolute play of the game is going to be given to Peyton Wright. It's brought to you by Absolute Painting. From a fresh coat of paint to refinishing your cabinets, they offer a wide range of services to meet your needs. Revamp your space with our expert painters. Call for your free quote today, 785-367-3007. Absolute Painting, where quality is absolute. Congrats to Peyton Wright there, our absolute play of the game. Also time now to hand out our Player of the Game award. It's brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services, and gave the play of the game to Peyton Wright. They both ended up with 15 points tonight. I'm going to give the Player of the Game to 5'10 senior Alyssa Reichard. Finished with 15 points and 4 rebounds. Went 3 of 4 from the line. Another great game for Baldwin's leading scorer. So Alyssa Reichard, our Player of the Game, brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services. Insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. It's your future. Let's protect it. So we'll take a break here, come back and check all the final numbers, and then wrap this thing up from Baldwin. Get you set for the boys' game tomorrow night. You've been watching Lady Bulldog basketball right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has proudly been serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 29 states and over $1.3 billion in annual sales. Chad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin City, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Chad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
All right, welcome back here to Baldwin City. This one has gone final, and the Bulldogs have advanced here in the postseason, a 41-25 victory over the Coffeyville Golden Tornado. We've already given out our awards here at the end of this one. We will now look at the final numbers. First for Coffeyville, their scoring numbers look like this. Kaylin Karen, 5 points. Olivia Ransom had 2 points. Sydney Burnett, 4. Erin Lopez hit a three-pointer for her 3 points. Brooklyn White went 1 of 2 from the line for her 1 point. Kiki Jennings had 6 points. Taylor Karen was held to 4 points, and that rounds out the scoring for Coffeyville. They hit 3 3-pointers, all coming in the first half, and went 6 of 12, 50% from the free throw line. Did a much better job in the second half. They had 11 first half turnovers, just 6 of them in half number 2, so pretty good job there, but they do lose this one by 16 to Baldwin. Their scoring numbers look like this. Samantha Scraper didn't score, but tied her career high with 5 rebounds tonight. Alyssa Reichert, our player of the game, 15 points, 4 rebounds, went 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Lauren Berg, 9 points and 7 rebounds. What a performance tonight from her on the glass and defensively, and also terrific from the free throw line. 5 of 6 is Lauren Berg tonight from the free throw line. On the season, she was shooting 34% from the line, so that is a huge help from Berg at the line, going 5 of 6, finished with 9.7 boards. Emmy Nye didn't score, had a rebound and an assist, though. Audrey Searle, 2 points and 6 rebounds. Peyton Wright finished with 15 points, hit 3 more three-pointers to take her season total up to 43 on the year, and also tied a career high with 5 rebounds on the night. Went 2 of 2 from the line. Bailey Smith didn't score, but grabbed a couple of rebounds and had some couple nice steals as well. Baldwin turned it over 18 times as a team, as opposed to the 17 for Coffeyville. And Baldwin went 12 of 16 from the free throw line. A big number there for Baldwin. That is a big difference here tonight, and part of the reason that the Bulldogs have booked their ticket to the sub-state final on Friday night. We'll try to get some scores on that, but most likely headed to Ottawa on Friday to take on the Cyclones. So we'll make sure on that, but Ottawa certainly were the favorites going into tonight versus Lewisburg. So that's what's coming up here. First, though, what's coming up next is tomorrow night. The boys will be right here at home. They clinched the number 2 seed out east, and they'll take on the 15 seed Independence Bulldogs. Have a battle of the Bulldogs here tomorrow night. Same place, same time, 5:45 the pregame, 6 o'clock tip-off. And Baldwin going to try to get back to the state tournament for back-to-back years. The girls trying to get back there first time since 2020. So that's what's coming up here on the channel. We will see you right back here tomorrow night. For Aiden Espino, I'm Ryan Hilmer, signing off from Baldwin. Once again, a 41-25 victory for the Bulldogs. Hope everybody has a great night, and we will see you back here tomorrow as the boys take on Independence. Good night, everyone.
You've been watching Baldwin Sports Live, presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate, the brand that sells the land. Learn more at HaydenOutdoors.com. Baldwin Sports Live is also brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services agent Kelly Neufeld, Baldwin State Bank, Heartland Plumbing, One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Hers Incorporated, Trindle Lumber Company, Oral Surgery Kansas, Hometown Construction, Free State Realty, Absolute Painting, Gherkin Rental, Watco, Rice Precision Manufacturing, Maley & Sons Construction, Baldwin City Recreation Commission, the Maple Weekly, and by the Baldwin City Chamber of Commerce.